Welcome back to my Hardcore Ironman only playable in PvP worlds. The current bounty for killing this account is 100 mil. We made some incredible progress last episode. We got 40 defense and managed to get some amazing gear, including full black d'hide. In this episode I'm going to continue upgrading my gear and get my hands on something that will highly increase my survival chance. If you guys haven't seen the first two episodes, I highly recommend watching them with the playlist link below. And you guys really seem to love this account, so I'm going to continue smashing out episodes. Sit back and enjoy. One item upgrade I want is the Amulet of Power, so I've been doing some medium clues and that's not a casket for no power amulet. Alright, so there's a much easier way to get a power amulet, but I've kind of been putting this off. I am doing the quest Death of the Dorgeshuun, and like half of this quest is literally in the middle of Lumbridge and there's PKers all around me, so I'm doing this quest inside of a battlefield. Let's get through this quest as fast as we can. I'm literally standing in the middle of Lumbridge talking to this NPC. Let's get out of here. And that's the final part of the quest. We should be able to finish it now. There we go. Death of the Dorgeshuun quest completed. By far the most scary quest on this account so far. But with this quest we unlock the HCIM storage rooms and I can get all kinds of jewelry there, including a diamond amulet which we can enchant into a amulet of power. So let's get to work. Decided to take a small break before I head over to the HCIM storage chests. And that is a medium clue for a master scroll book. That is actually amazing. I've never used this because I never used a bank, so I wasn't really able to store it, but I think this will be useful in the future. My second inventory, and I don't know how he found me, but I teleported. He might have predicted that because of the XP reward from the quest, but I am not going back here for a bit. There we go, that's the first level splashing. Doing some editing, so I decided to come over here and use some of my mind runes. And yeah, that's the first level. The higher my magic, the more magic defense. So I really want to get my magic up. Alright, there we go. That's 57 magic. Got another level AFK. And that is the level for the diamond jewelry enchant. So I can use that for the power amulet and the phoenix necklace from the HCIM chests. That was a PK earlier and I think I was getting scouted. So I'm going to try and get back there. It's been like 2 hours or so since last time I was there. I think what I'm gonna do is use the Grand Tree, like Spirit Tree, go to all crit and then try to sneak there via Lumbridge and hopefully no one will see me. And yeah, we still have some keys in the bank actually, so let's see if we can get any of the items that I need. Yes! Oh my god, there it is. Diamond amulet. I think I spent well over 2 hours here and I don't like this place at all. You need inventory space for keys. And in the same inventory I also managed to get my ruby amulet for the strength amulet. And I need a ruby amulet for medium clue scrolls. Very good, we are out of here. I'm not going to stay for a phoenix necklace. Another medium clue for nothing. I decided to work on my total levels. I got my power amulet and I'm switching up content a lot. I have that possibility because I can use a bank. And that way I'm not too predictable for PKers. So we started out some hunter in the current woodlands. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Working on some wood cutting, fletching and get my early hunter levels. And there's 15 hunter. I can now catch a ruby harvest. I'm going to check out this spot. I've never actually trained hunter in this area. So I'm really curious to see how good it is. 25 hunter. And there we go, that's a 30 hunter. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I actually really love this spot because half of the times I was able to get in combat with the chicken south of the hunter spot. And that way I was mostly in combat, so PKs wouldn't be able to attack me. And yeah, the ruby harvest spawn was also very good, so this did not take too long. Alright, I am at ice trolls. As I mentioned, I'm switching spots a lot. And I'm going to camp these for a bit longer. I did them in the last video, but I doubt anyone is going here. It's a perfect spot because pures can go here. And yeah, I did not get the granite shield last episode and I actually really want that. So I'm going to stay here for at least a granite shield. And probably just trade my magic and get a bunch of rune items and make a lot of money. There it is guys, the granite shield obtained. That did not take long at all. I'm basically going to keep this in my bank, and once we get 50 defense, which is not going to happen anytime soon, I have a instant gear upgrade. The granite shield has a lot of range defense, but it's nice to get that out of the way so we basically don't have to return here. And that is another granite shield, nice high alg right there. First magic level, 59 magic. That unlocks a Fire Blast. Not bad. I think it's time to start working on a skill I have not touched since I started the account, and that is construction. So we're going to start out with collecting around 150 regular planks, and I think the fishing trawler spot is decent. There we go, 170 regular planks collected. That will be plenty for oak. And the next step is making oak planks, which is extremely scary, but I have no idea how to do this in any safer way. I have to just make sure I teleport in time, but we're gonna make some oak planks. I want to get level 30 so I can use all my curved bones and long bones that we got in the 7-day PvP Hardcore Ironman challenge video. We got really lucky and that should give us a lot more levels, so there we go. All the planks done. Let's get some construction levels. There we go, use most of the planks for 28 construction. And we made some nice upgrades in the POH as well. I saved some of the XP for these upgrades on Fossil Island because I did the quest in the last episode and I can get like 3000 XP here and that should get me level 30. And with these two upgrades I should get level 30 construction. There it is, beautiful. Let's cash in the curved and long bones. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what level I'm going to get. 27,000 XP. 41 construction. We got 11 levels. That is amazing. I'm so happy I saved these bones. I was looking around in the city and I found this shop with frog leather boots. And they are actually range boots and they are a lot better than leather boots. So I got myself a new upgrade. I updated the crafting table and I am now able to make clockworks. And I can actually start doing birdhouse runs. That will get me some passive hunter levels and I'm going to do these at really unpredictable times. PKers will probably notice at some point that I'm getting XP passively, but it is relatively easy to escape in the area, so I'm not too afraid. But that is a great way to get some passive levels, I think. It's time for some range training and I'm here at Undead Druids to try and get some Grubby keys because the Grubby chests are amazing for food and other really good supplies. Some of you might have seen my last Hardcore Ultimate video, but I opened 54 Grubby chests and the most important item from that chest is Ceradomin brews, and if I can get my hands on a couple of Ceradomin brews I will highly increase my chance to survive, so that's what I'm going to try and get. Alright, we managed to complete the hard clue from Druids. That is not a bad reward. 2 pages, some law runes and some money. I'll take that. I did a pretty big trip and I got myself 2 Grubby keys. So my plan is to hold on to these keys for a long time. And we are not going to get the thieving requirement yet. We're going to do this on a much later stage and open the keys at a really unpredictable time. But yeah, that was pretty successful. Alright, we managed to complete another hard clue for blue d'hide chaps. The purple sweets are pretty nice though. In the last episode we unlocked fairy rings and with the rings we can go to the enchanted land. And I'm going to kill some tree spirits to collect some nature runes and I want a mithril axe for the animal magnetism quest. I'm going to do the quest very late on purpose. And yeah, there should be a very easy way for me to get a mithril axe so I don't have to bother with any of the other weird monsters. And there we go, after around 15 minutes I got the axe. I decided to stay here for quite a bit longer though to get myself 60 magic and I collected a total of 166 nature runes for high alking. I'm pretty happy with that, let's get out of this place. Alright, time for some questing, that is the blackjacking quest completed. I'm gonna need that to get my thieving up for the grubby chest later on. And I'm also able to do a Sudoku and that unlocks a high level rune shop. And I can buy my law runes here if I run out of teleport runes, so that's going to be very useful as well. And there's some other useful runes in this shop. Alright, so I'm doing the animal magnetism quest and I'm stuck in this cutscene just staring at this chicken pen. It's very scary and I wonder if anyone can just kill me like this. If you know, let me know in the comments because I have no idea. But this is like a 1 or 2 minute cutscene. That is the animal magnetism quest out of the way. Very nice. We now have the Avas for the future range training. And I got myself some levels as well. Very nice. So I just finished the Avas quest and I'm chilling in this spot. And I spot Mr. Sea Engineer. And this Debo dude. And yeah, I'm thinking what to do next. Okay, so I decided to do some crafting. And this happens. What? How did he find me? There's no way. Dude, there's no way. He must have seen me use the ecto teleport somewhere. I've literally been here for like 5 minutes. Wow, well done. Let's do something else. Back to the good old questing. That's the Shiloh Village quest completed for 39 crafting. And that unlocks a beautiful bank with a furnace next to it. So we are going to use that instead. And that's 40 crafting for 875 total. Subscribe. Alright, decided to do the tourist trap quest for 39 smithing. And that's a requirement for desert treasure as well. Fishing competition quest completed. And the mountain dwarf quest completed for some nice levels there. Should be the last log for 45 wood cutting. I can now cut maple logs. And as you can see in my bank, I have 500 oak logs. So I can use that for fire making, fletching or construction. I'm most likely going to use it for construction. And with that level we are able to do this quest. The Eyes of Glory quest completed for an instant 22 rune crafting. My total levels are flying up. Part of this challenge is like upgrading your gear and food, but I also just want to get total levels and get as far as I can. Been putting in some work with the birdhouse runs, and that is 36 hunter. Did some more splashing while editing and that got me 2 levels, 62 magic. The magic levels are slowly getting up there. It's been probably a week or 2 weeks and it is time to work on my thieving level. So I can open the grubby chests and check out if I can get some brews. So I got my host city's favor, did fruit stalls for 45 thieving. So now we can go and start blackjacking. That should be 50 thieving. Nice. I'm buying wines in the city for food. And I'm basically just teleporting, resetting my stats and bringing more food every round. And I'm going to log off for the day and probably tomorrow continue and do the rest in one session. I don't think anyone is going to predict that I'm going for grubby chests, sitting at 50 thieving. So that's the plan. There we go, and be doing some more birdhouse runs, and there's level 39. The levels are actually flying up. This is really fast. I've never done birdhouse runs, but I understand why so many people do it. Because it's literally passive hunter XP. Alright, we started this session with 50 and we are now 57 thieving. Took us 1.5 hours, not too bad. And that is a level to open grubby chests in the 4th house dungeon. Beautiful. We have everything to use the 2 keys. I'm pretty excited, guys. Alright, here goes nothing. Ceridome brews is what we are after. First key. No freaking way. Yes, we already got Ceridome brews. And the second key? For more Ceridome brews. What? Oh my god, I got so lucky, guys. No way, I got so lucky. 3 Ceridome brews with 2 keys. It's like I knew I only grinded out 2 keys, but that is enough for now. Yes. I've seen a lot of comments about me constantly organizing my inventory because I'm so used to playing Ultimate Ironman. And I did the same thing in this clip, so there you go, fix it for you guys. We upgraded the gear and we got 3 Ceridome brews, so it is a lot harder to kill me. We are doing good, guys, we are doing good. If you liked the video, the best way to support is liking the video and subscribe if you're new, and I see you very soon. Have a great day.